Alright, looks like we're good. So then, on this stream, I'd actually like to go back to playing my Clawbringer. However, I can't remember if on my Clawbringer on my Berserker here, if I actually put the Buffmeister I wanted to give my Clawbringer in the bank yet. So I'm going to actually make sure I do that first. Because that's actually going to be a very important piece of gear, so I want to make sure it's actually available to the class that needs it. So I'm just going to quickly go back to Brighthoof and drop it in my bank. Hey, Osirium. Yep, first. Once again, you are first this time. Alright, where do I still have it? No, did I actually, No, it's right here. Okay. So. Back to Brighthoof so I can put that in the bank real quick. After it's in the bank, I'll be switching back to my Clawbringer, but I actually kind of need this piece of gear, so... Game's taking a bit to load. Alright. Once I do get onto my, voice. Once I do get onto my Clawbringer, I think I'm going to be doing Coiled Captors first and then Chaos Chamber. Let's see, where is my Buffmeister? Tidebreaker, no. There it is. Alright. That should be good. So. Back to main menu. Do you ever just boop? I mean, I'd love to, yeah. Well, it's not something I do on stream currently yet. How long did I actually play this character for? Oh, they both are 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute. Let's go, boop moment. Yeah. Alright. So this is a character that I actually named off after myself. I designed him to look like what my model currently looks like, although the colors are wrong because I changed them recently. I should change them back. Where's my Buffmeister? Looking for it. It's Shock, I believe. I really need to clean this thing out. Nope, that's Frozen Orb. Where did it go? Can I sort by type? Nope. Alright. Dazzler. No, that's not what I'm looking for. There it is. Alright, I couldn't find it for a second. Oh, I also need to clean out my inventory on this character real quick. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in here and trash everything. Let's see. Oh, I actually forgot about getting a blank slate last time I played this character. Time skip. I don't need that anymore. There we go, that should be plenty of backpack space for the time being. My inventory's still a mess, but that's going to be something I work at slowly. Then. Can I change the... It would be armor that I need to change. Could be. Alright. Let's do colors first. Oh. Let's see. That. And that could probably work. There we go. Let's see if I can find a better pink first, though. I mean, that looks good. Yep, alright. There we go. Now I at least look a little bit closer to my actual model. Alright. One last thing. Give Zombie Wyvern his proper name. Oh, that is the opposite end of the alphabet. There we go. Alright. Coiled captors first. Now my drink's out. Alright. Luckily, because of how hot it is today, by the time I go for it again, some of the ice should be melted. Why did I not just travel out to the overworld? Whoops. Let's actually go to the overworld this time. There we go. Honestly, after the nerfs that happened to this character, I'm going to be interested to see if it'll hold up on Chaos 20. Let me see. Chaos, yep. Yeah, I'll have to see. Right. Green Veil. Then I don't believe the fourth form of Chums is out yet, but if it is, I'll probably end up doing it.
Good thing that caravan's not ominous. Might be scared otherwise.
Alright.
That fortune teller looks awfully demonic, which is both unfortunate and telling, if you ask me.
Alright. Don't remember. Yeah, I do have to speak to Vesper first. Okay.
I didn't think it would hurt until you said that.
I can tell you're an expert world hopper, far beyond Bright Hope. And now you're here, in the land of imagination. So, what would you imagine a person like me to say?
Oh, I like the way the colors come out on my pets. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, does the cloud rain money? Because I'd like to see that.
It's skepticism. A cloud of skepticism. You doubt my ability to read your fate. As you should. Those who make fate aren't captive to its whims like the rest of us. Now, fortune I have for you,
Alright.
I see a great partnership in your future.
Can I just do this, or do I have to wait for her to stop talking? No, I have to wait for her to stop. Okay.
Money talks, and fortunes tell.
The only limit to your fortune is your imagination. Or your bank maximum. Or your stomach for killing the dreams of lost souls. But it pays fabulously. All you need to do is look into a mirror and say yes to what you see. You've come this far of your own free will. A little farther won't hurt.
Alright. Can I finally go into the mirror?
I see that watery world of imagination has caught.
Come on, Vesper. I'd like to actually get to the DLC at some point. Oh, right. Wheel of Fate. Got it.
What a brilliant song.
I'll have you know, flattery works. Do it again and see.
Alright. Nothing good, but oh well.
The Wheel of Fate likes you. I understand why. It's very lonely.
Maybe I'll just ask Paladin Mike to appraise this, just to see.
That was someone's dream and you're going to sell it? I thought you were a warrior, not a writer.
Nice. Alright. Can I go into the DLC yet? Yep, alright, there we go. So I don't think this will be too difficult, although Clawbringer has been nerfed since I last played it, so...
Stepped into unlike any other.
Can I skip this? Yes, I can.
It's glass.
I've already seen the rest of that, so...
For most, these frigid mountains are home to mythic monsters beyond all imagining. But not for you.
Let's see how this goes.
You've seen it all. The threads of your fate
Oh.
are always
Game?
stretching
Game?
across what moves. Drawing fire and sanctums.
Looks like I'm putting out a good amount of damage.
Witching the ancients. I wonder, would you still be awed by the sight of a great behemoth hounded by guards?
And again, these are just common enemies. So I'll have to wait until the bigger ones start spawning.
Doesn't it?
Then it is as I predicted. I see no surprises in the future, but I do see a long tail and fins, two at least.
Alright. That took a little bit more to take down.
Puzzling contraption ahead.
I guess it'll really matter once I get to the badass enemy that spawns up here.
Imagination.
Well, that went about as I expected.
Alright. So the soul chest can actually be out here, and it's actually right there, so... And then the second one always spawns in the same location. So, just pick this one up and move on. Fortunately, I don't have a taser, so I have to do this manually. There we go. I just remembered. Something I have to do is I have to go and redo my enchantments soon as well. Are you kidding me, game? I farmed, like, this stream is number 13. I've farmed this for this thing, like, for 6 streams and didn't get one. And then all of a sudden you're going to give me 2 streams in a row. I am just at a loss for words at this game at this point. Let's go. Yeah, no. It'd be a let's go if this wasn't something I basically needed for my 2 streams in a row moment. Yeah. I can't believe it was like super stingy for like 6 of them. And it's like, oh hey, you want a Buffmeister? You get a Buffmeister. Oh well. I guess that's just how the way the Borderlands works. I can't do that yet. I have to wait.
What lies beyond those gates is
A god who wants to kill me and the world. Usually in that order.
RNG gods have spoketh. Yeah. I'd say so. Anyways, it seems like this build is actually still doing pretty decently. I was worried that it wasn't going to put out enough damage, but it seems fine. Granted, like I said, though, I need to wait for the larger mod and see how it does against them. Do that to unglitch out the UI. And here's the second chest. Alright. What do you got for me, Dice? Nothing good. Purple, but what do I have equipped? I think I have a Master Rune. Yeah. Which just helps out my companions. So. I guess I really don't need much. I'd like new rings, but as far as gear is concerned, I'm kind of fine at the moment. Let's see. Intelligence would be what? That'd be spell cooldown, right? Yeah, alright. So I'm going to do points into intelligence so I can try and get some more uptime on the Buffmeister.
These coiled would imprison anyone who stands against them. No one belongs in Cambridge, no matter how bold
Oh!
its bars.
Jeez, the RG gods really have spoken.
Dream up a way past them, would you?
Alright, well, unfortunately I really can't use that. The joint ops is actually an integral piece of gear to this build.
Nothing like a job well done.
You'll need something to
Alright.
rotate the column. Bullets, maybe?
Oh, the missing name glitch is back.
The column moved. Do that again.
I'm so happy to finally have this spell. Like, it works so well. Here's the first soul chest. Right, there we go. And is it up here? It likes to spawn up here. Nope, alright. Let's see, is it down here then?
Just like I taught you.
Nope. Stop screaming, I'm looking for a chest with souls in it. Alright.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Alright. There we go. Oh, nope, there's still another thing. So much screaming. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you use a build like this that has a lot of elements. Because, like, I can shock things, I can set things on fire, my zombie wyvern can set things on fire, my mushroom can corrode things, just like everything is built around dealing as much elemental damage in addition to my normal damage, so of course they're gonna start screaming. Oh, there's the other one. I'm just It's just fire. Simmer down. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, this build isn't even having too much problems with, badasses. That's a good sign. And then another good thing is since SDUs are half price right now, I can see about if I can afford another pistol SDU. This is pretty much exclusively the ammo I'm running at this point. Oh, there's a few purples. Nope. Nope. And no. Alright.
Finally, that cooldown took ages.
I'm trying to think about what I'd want. I kind of want one of the legendary rings with gun damage and critical hit damage on it. About all I really want right now. That or a better joint ops if I can get one.
It needs water. There are water valves all around this oasis. Turn them.
Right.
Give this god something to
There's the first soul chest.
Oh no! Evildoers! Whatever shall I do?
I'm actually surprised how well this build's performing after the nerfs.
No shame in losing to the best.
Because I was watching a video earlier, and people were saying that Awe wasn't worth speccing for, and yet that's the main build of this, or the main skill of this build, and it's working perfectly fine. But I'll have to see when I get to Chaos 35. Oh, I need to be careful here. Alright. Alright. There's one.
Even gods need their thirst quenched.
Two.
They can't stop the flood.
Alright. One more. And then after this will be Hammerhead.
Flowing water. Which reminds me, I may need a quick restroom break after this.
Alright. What you got for me? Clawbringer Spore Warden, but no Awe, so it's not really something I want to take. But then again, I'm not going to find a really good armor for Clawbringer Spore Warden, unfortunately. I learned a little bit more about how armor spawning works in this game, and you can't get Awe on a Clawbringer Spore Warden. It's only Clawbringer Stabbo, so I might have to switch to that later. Which will be fine. It'll probably synergize better with the with Awe in general, even though that this is already doing pretty well. There's one. Hopefully I can find two. Barrel over here that exploded.
Got an easy mark over here.
Oh, that's glass. No. Oh, that got completely sniped out there. Oh, there's two badasses. This isn't going well. No. Ah, I got killed because I had to reload.
nippy in there. First from cold, second from all those terrifying tiny fish.
Ah, that sucks.
Veil overlook.
Does this armor have... Okay, this is Clawbringer Stabo. Gun critical hit chance. Alright. I'm gonna try respecking because
I wonder what exactly am I?
From the Shadows is gonna give me a lot more safety as compared to Barrage here. So I'm gonna try respecking and see what happens. Reset skills. Let me check my hero points, see if I need that too. Nope, that looks like that can actually just stay as is. Alright. Alright. So. Slot secondary. Davo. Alright. So. First and most importantly, I need to get down to Awe. Its favor. Let's see. Do I have anything that's going to do melee damage here? No, there's not really anything that's like, hey, do melee damage. Alright, so I don't need to worry about Oath of Thunder or... You know what? I'll take Rebuke. And that. And you know what? Zombie Wyvern can do more damage. There we go. That's all the points I'm spending for that. So. Let's see. Huh. There we go. And there we go. So, this is build. I kind of just threw this together. Because I kind of want to use From the Shadows to give myself a little bit more safety. Let's see. It is this one. No? Is that not my... No, that is not. This one. Sorry. There we go. But this gives me, what does Stabo Paints? Crit chance. Damage and duration. Okay. Alright. This should be good for the time being. However, I'll have to adjust this as I deem I have to. Unfortunately, there's absolutely no way to put extra points into 1,000 cuts, but that's fine. Alright. Next, enchantments. I almost completely spaced that again. Action skill is active. That's actually going to work now because I have From the Shadows. Spellcast, yep. Spellcast. My thing needs a enchantment. Alright, this should be working a lot better than my last build. Really don't need that. Sure, action skill start gun damage. That works. And just, can I get a better thing on this? Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's expensive. Sure. I don't think that works the way I think it does, but oh well. Alright. Let's try this again, and this should be a bit easier, because if I get jumped on by a badass, I should be able to go invisible. Okay. Let's see. Since I'm running Stabbo now, I could probably look into getting a smart armor eventually.
Not for you. You've seen it all. The threads of your fate are always stretching across what looms. Drawing fire, sanctums of gods, outwitting the ancients.
It's good so far.
You'll still be awed by the sight of a great behemoth, hounded by guards.
Seems like pretty well tread territory, doesn't it?
Then it is as I predicted. I see no surprises in the future, but
I'd like to get more points into 1,000 cuts, but I'm gonna have to use armor if I want to do that.
solve that puzzling contraption ahead. The column, the levers, they require someone of imagination.
Alright, there we go.
Their secrets.
That one. There we go. The hopes is to get through this. I think I need to do it 3, possibly 4 times, and then Chaos Chamber for the rest of the stream. If I can get this up to max Chaos level, that'd be preferred. There we go.
What lies beyond those gates is...
All sorts of fishy characters.
If you ruin monsters like you do moves, you'll be unbeatable.
There we go. Should I grab the other full chest? No, I think I completely ignored it. Oh well. It's not hugely important.
These coils will imprison anyone who stands against them. No one belongs in
There's
here,
one.
no matter how golden its bars. They're protecting the key to the inner sanctum. Dream up a way past them, would you? Have you tried shooting it?
Right.
That usually works well for you.
I was about to go for a barrage, but then I had to remember that I don't have that equipped anymore. Oh, are you stuck? Yeah, you're stuck. Right, there we go. Alright, let's see. Already found that one. Where's the other soul chest?
The column moved. Do that again.
Obviously, the coiled moves so strangely sometimes. Like, they don't sidestep very often, but when they do, it's like very far, instead of just the small sidestep that most enemies do. There we go. Oh, I hit both those, so those are both moving. It's not up here. Is it down here? Nope. Alright. Oh, there's a few lost souls, though. Okay. I don't know where the second one is. Although, since I have to go through this so many times, it's not really that important. If it was actually important, I'd be spending more time looking for them. Alright. I think the badass... Yep, that's the badass that spawns here. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, zombie wyvern got her. Yep, and that's just done. Cool. Oh, I heard a purple. I think I did. No, I don't know where it went. Alright. Oh, it must have been over here. Yep, that's probably what it was. Alright.
Their prisoner desiccates in the deep. Eyes parched.
Let's see if the first chest is over here.
Could you imagine a life
Oh, there it is.
just beyond the reach of everything you want?
Strange, it seems to commonly spawn over here when I
There are water
play
valves
Clawbringer,
all
but when I
around this oasis.
play
Turn them. Give this god something to celebrate.
Graveborn, I just cannot get it to spawn over here. Okay. Souls, and start looking for the second chest. I know roughly all the places it could spawn here, so... There it is. Now start doing this.
Thirst no more. Pour one out for everyone.
Curious what all buffs the 1000 cuts gives me, because I seem to be reloading extremely quickly. I'm wondering where that bonus reload speed is coming from. I'll have to check in a second.
Don't you?
Let me see.
The water's rising now.
Might be that. I'm not sure though. Right. Let me actually see what this skill does. I didn't read it. Damage dealt, or just damage dealt and duration. Okay. I take something else that gives me reload speed. No, didn't, as far as I can tell. Okay. I don't think it's the Buffmeister either. Nope, alright. Jeez. I have a 11% chance to crit even without any buffs from my awe.
That's definitely more accurate.
Spell, yeah!
Oh. Also seem to be able to move extremely quick with this build as well. Okay. Not here this time. Although I'm more concerned about getting through this one because this is where I died last time. Right, there we go. Oh, I gotta back up. There we go. And the shadows lets me get my shield back. Instead of having to worry about dodging the entire time. Okay. Where's the last one? Where are you running? There you go. I don't know where either of them are.
Trust me, friend, you don't want to stick around.
Oh.
Time for a spell.
Honestly, this build's working out so well, I don't really need to worry about getting souls, because it just lets me roll for more gear. Luckily, that ability that makes them take more damage for when they're taking status effects really helps out here. Since I got a lot of elements spreading around. Right. Anything else, or are we just waiting at this point? I think we're just waiting at this point.
Shut off the water! That sound makes me want to run to the little sorceress's moat. Oh, and it'll kill you.
Oh hey, I've never gotten that that line. I always get the one about having a really big straw. Interesting. I've never heard that before. Alright. There we go. Wow, a whole 3 whites. Just the most epic loot here. Thanks, game. Alright. Just get through this one, honestly. Hold on, I just thought about this. Do I still have... No, I put that Queen's Cry in the bank to give to my other character. Okay. Alright, I also got a new point. Let's see. Melee critical, nope. I'm not really using dark magic, so I guess Constitution for this character. And I really don't need anything else from here other than more damage, so... I get more damage next level, yay! There we go, that should solve that. Alright. I think they improved the tracking on Blast Helmet's favor. It seems to be working out a lot better now. A lot less running into walls and a lot more actually hitting the coil. If they did, then yay. The change I actually wanted for a while.
My spell's ready.
Alright. Two badasses and still going down in a pretty decent amount of time. Not like insta-kills, but it's better than nothing. There we go, that's better. It's nice to know that I can use from the shadows to get them to turn around so I can hit them. Those enemies are super annoying otherwise. There we go. And that should be it. There we go, a badass usually spawns here, but those aren't actually that difficult to take care of anymore. Come on, I don't want to waste my action skill just for you. Drop the shield so I can actually hit you. There we go, thank you. And it didn't get anything good anyways. Oh well. So, Chum's time. This is going to be a good test to see what kind of damage this is outputting on bosses, because it's shredding through mobs. I guess pop Buffmeister and then from the shadows.
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound in chains will do that. What a waste. What a shame.
Alright, well, that's 3/4 of his health in one action skill activation. So I think this build's doing pretty good. Oh, but I got messed up. Oh well. They spawn enough ads for me to get back up. There we go, not bad. Didn't get any of the legendaries.
You seem awfully chummy with that fish that tried to kill me.
Freedom is
Did my
the
character
right
just make a
soul.
pun?
Friend or foe,
Alright.
good or God. It's what we do with that freedom
Well,
that matters.
seems like this build is really squishy, but other than that, it's completely fine.
Or go about your adventure.
I just need to get hold of a chaos, or a not chaos, a smart armor. And it'd be perfect.
It's good to see you again. New challenges await if you're ready.
Okay. Nope. Oh, I still have about 4 rolls of this. Okay. Oh, what's that? Lethal catch, companion damage. Okay. I'd actually love to run a lethal catch, but nope. Oh, my, never mind. I don't need rings. My rings are perfect here. Okay. Oh, I noticed they were perfect, and now it wants to give me more than one. Thanks, game. What's that? You don't need this anymore? Well, let's give you more. Alright, so I got one more roll after this. And a cosmetic that I don't have. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna put up a thing that says BRB real quick, and then I will be right back. No, I'm not. How do I keep doing this? Alright. There you go. Be right back. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Looks like the model or the tracking actually picked me back up. Make sure that these aren't on backwards. They are. There we go. So, back to the game. Now, second form, chums.
I prefer worlds that are less bam. But the coiled
Right. So, this should just be more of the same. It's not going to really change until I get to the boss, unfortunately. It'd be nice if they changed this up every difficulty, but nope. Keep my head up. I don't get it. Just saying cheer up. I wasn't upset about it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just a little confused at the moment. I'm not upset about anything. I don't know if I implied that. If I, did, then okay. But, stay happy? Yeah. I get what you're trying to say now. I just don't understand why you said it. Alright, well. Oh, where are you? Hey, don't stand on top of me. I don't know, just in case you weren't low. Well, I appreciate the thought. Sorry, it just seemed a little random to me. But yeah, thank you.
What an industrious mind you
Yep, there it goes.
On to the next one.
Alright. I already know where the second soul chest is, so just grab it.
Creativity flows.
Alright. Just waiting. Waiting. Oh. Nope. There we go.
What lies beyond those gates is...
What lies beyond those gates is silence. Nice. Yes, because the dialogue is fully functional in this game. Alright, I'm gonna go into the shadows here. Alright. It's really cool, almost really close, and my tracking died. So, I'm gonna grab the soul chest and then I'm gonna fix it. Alright. First off, properties, tracking died, set that back to 1. And... Boop, boop. There we go. Oh, and I have to actually set it so you can see the text. There we go. Alright.
Your future lies beyond that column. It's dead.
Luckily, unlike Borderlands 2, the audio cuts out whenever my tracking dies. So I can tell at a just immediately instead of having to wait for me to actually look up and see that it's dead.
Try shooting it. It works for most of your problems.
Alright. Oh, I'm about to level. So close. Game, please. So close. Oh, there it goes.
The column moved. Do that again.
Alright, so. Like I said, I really don't need anything else in this tree except for more gun damage, so what I'll go for. And I guess lightning damage here would help my Clawbringer the most. I just try and put my myth rank points into whatever is immediately useful, because I can always farm more levels on characters if I need different stats on them. Let's see. Anything else? Well, that's a cosmetic that I already have. Wondering what that it was, it just kept appearing. Oh hey, I didn't know that the soul chest could actually spawn here. Well, it probably explains where it was when I couldn't find it earlier. Cool. And I think I got the other one back over there, so... I could probably see it from here. Oh, that's the badass that spawns here. There we go. Yep, it's right there. Cool. Now I just gotta do this one, and I can move on.
I feel magical.
Surprised I haven't had any kind of ammo issues here.
Inspiringly done.
Seems like, or when I was using my my Graveborn, I just ran out of ammo all the time, so I thought it was going to be something similar to that. But no. Where's he going? He's on fire. There we go. It sunk into the ground and started swimming away while on fire. I don't think that's how you stop, drop, and roll. Okay, else up here? Nope, just a few souls. Alright, let's see what I got. Oh, hey, look, a whole lot of nothing. 4 whites.
This room would look much better flooded, don't you think?
I'm just waiting for the time when I break open one of those loot dices and it just doesn't give me anything. Because it seems like something this game would do at this point. Oh. There's one chest. And the other one is actually right there. That's the closest I've had those things spawn to each other. Normally they like to spawn on opposite sides of the map, but nope, they're right next to each other. Oh, that was easy. I guess I just start pulling levers now.
Let it rain.
Alright. There we go.
A little drink for a god in need.
Funny, they keep saying this water's for chums, but I don't think we ever make it to him with it. Because we poured it on the lava, and I think that's where it stays. Alright, let's try this again. Strange, I've never seen the enemies fight like this. Inflammation, not great. Then again, I'm not really going to find much better gear than what I have currently. If I want new rings, and that's about the most likely thing I could replace, I need 2 legendaries that are chaotic with gun damage. And both of these have pistol crit as well, so that's a very specific item I'd have to get to replace these. Alright. One up here. Let's check down here and see if it spawned. Nope. Oh, it wasn't back here either. This is one of the ones where I could easily hide it somewhere where I don't know where to look for it. Yep, alright. Alright, I gotta be quicker on that. The grog nozzle all over again, where I just keep forgetting to use it in time. I'm gonna start trying to reactionarily activating my action skill every time my shield breaks from now on. Every time I think, oh, I'll live without needing to activate it, and I die. Case in point. Unfortunately, I didn't have it up there, so I couldn't save myself regardless. Three seconds. I'm just popping it. Alright. There we go. So now I just gotta wait for her to say I can, dump the lava. Or dump the water, I mean. Okay. That it? Looks like it. I think that was actually a good time to pop it there. I also need to get in the habit of just using it because I can. Cooldown's not actually that long. And it's going to get even shorter as I increase my stats.
Stem the flow, or you'll have to learn how to swim very quickly.
See, there's another line I haven't heard at this part. How many lines does she have for this specific event? And I've only heard one. Oh, that's a new cosmetic. Thought I heard something drop. It might have been this shield over here. Nope. Sounded chaotic, at least. Alright, well, that's me wasting a little too much time on that. No, it's not that either. Oh, it's over here. It's that. Nope. Yeah, no. Oh, that would actually be kind of good for my, my other character, but I think she already has something better. Yeah. Gotta actually aim down sights to keep this thing on target.
Look out! Yeah. Never mind. Too late.
Oh, there's a soul chest. Nice. These things are actually being really easy to find at the moment, except for that last one.
To me, you're just loot waiting to be dropped. Back in business.
That one. That's the only one that needs to move. Alright. Get this one moving. Oh, this is the one I just have to shoot once each time. Alright, so it likes to spawn a badass coiled in the center. I'm gonna get prepared for that. Yep, there we go. And I actually get to live this time because I popped my action skill in response to my shield being broken.
On to the next one.
Don't need that. Oh, it's the mimic. When did that spawn?
Bit appealing juice here.
Seems to be stuck, though. Alright, nothing but money. So lava too high to grab the other soul chest now? Nope. Alright. Be quick about this. Can't find it. It's not over here. Oh no, there it is. Why does that mage have so much HP? Oh no, there it goes. Alright. Get the thing moving now. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna pop in the shadows here and get past the badass that's gonna spawn. Alright. Now I gotta wait for my stuff to come back, and then I can jump down. So far, so good. I remember that this part has an armor bar, so it might be a little bit more difficult to take it down. As it seems any kind of alternate health bar seems to slow my damage considerably. That's not so bad. Why is my thing appearing there? Hello? Inventory? Yes. That is what the current stats of my ring. You do not have to display it constantly, game. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Oh, does this phase not have the armor bar? I guess not. Well, not nearly as much damage this time, but I think that's because it's resisting fire, which is the majority of my damage.
Oh God, the look on your face.
Alright, I gotta wait for my stuff to come back up.
Who's up for some fun?
Alright, a few more seconds. Or, in the shadows, and I should be fine. Alright. Pop both, and get as much bolts into chums as I can. There we go.
Old friend, your shackles are gone.
Nope.
You seem awfully chummy with that fish that tried.
Oh, Tidebreaker. I actually used one of those on my other build, but I have a really good one on that, so I don't need to keep this one. And other than that, I think that's That's it. All right. And that is part 2 done. I now have to do part 3. Let's see. Shock damage. Alright, so it looks like I've got about 5 rolls for this. Let's see what I get. Yay, more cosmetics. It's actually what I want. Oh, what are you? Counter Fate. No, I don't like that one. Counter Fate would be good if it would stop glitching out bosses. Lethal Catch. Nope, not chaotic. What is my chaotic rate at this point? 28%, and I can't get a chaotic ring. Oh well. I can't get a primordial either, but that's because that's at 2%. Oh, there we go. Well, it would have been good, but those rolls are terrible. I can't justify equipping that. And a blue shield. You don't want the legendary here. Here's a blue. Alright. Let's see. Counter Feint. All these. I guess I can just sell all these rings. I don't need to hold on to any of them. That should be good. Tidebreaker, and then sell all that. Right. What are my moonstones at? 2,000. Is that enough to actually reroll my my masher? If I can get a better roll on it, that'd be really good. Nope, it's 2,900. Okay. It might get to the point where rerolling the masher's too expensive. I might have to just give up on it.
That's a paradise for snorkelers. If
Right.
you like that sort of thing.
There we go.
Use that
Here's phase 3.
mind of yours and dream your way in.
Up here. Could be on the other side as well, though. I wonder what the bonus for actually breaking all the elemental barrels in one room is. Since, you know, it wants to keep reminding me of the challenge. I mean, sometimes the, finding both of the, chests will give you a bonus dice at the end of the room, but it's not consistent.
I showed them how to do that.
Right. Oh. A few more. I want to get them all cleared out before I start trying to do the puzzle.
Nothing like a job well done.
Go. And that's it. Alright, cool.
What an industrious
Oh, these ones are the ones I have to shoot twice. Nice. Not bad, and that'll give me some time. Or actually, I don't need time right now. All my stuff's off cooldown. Cool. There we go. Not bad. Geez, the audio distort on from the shadows is a little strange. There we go.
What lies beyond those gates is
A god who wants to kill me and the world, usually in that order. Spell, yeah!
I don't think I found the
Someone took a wrong turn.
second soul chest here. Oh well. Not that big a deal. Oh no, it's actually right there. Cool. Take both. Alright, next map.
your quarry awaits beyond these coiled fortifications.
There's one. At this point, this DLC has just become so much routine. Run through it, go through the motions, collect the soul chests, move on. At least it should be a bit better when this stuff's in the Chaos Chamber, so it's not just all the time. As I play it, I can more feel why people are upset about this DLC. At first I was like, oh yeah, it's good, it's fine. And then now I'm just like, oh, I have to do it again, really?
Try shooting it. That usually works well for you.
Oh well, hopefully we'll see some good changes for the next DLC. At least some variation with the maps.
The column moved. Do that again.
I wonder what the new class they're going to introduce is, because I remember with the Season Pass trailer, they said, like, hey, you got a new pass, or a new class coming. And they didn't really reveal anything about it. But then again, when it came to that Season Pass trailer, we thought Mirrors of Mystery was just going to be all one DLC instead of separating it into 4, so... Fortunately, we don't really have any information about the DLC in this game. Nope, it's not in here this time. Could be underneath, at least. Strange, this map doesn't seem to spawn as many enemies as the rest of them. Also, I'm getting frame rate problems, and I don't know what's causing it. I guess I'm more used to Borderlands 2, which was actually running smoothly. It's not even, like, consistent frame rate issues, it's every so often the game will hitch. Well... Let's see. Oh, right. That foiled. Oh. Alright, what do you got for me? You know what? Let me actually take a second to look at that real quick. So that's the same thing I was already wearing, but with more power. More gun damage. I lose some critical hit damage, but that's not too important. And I get spell critical chance, which also isn't that great. But you know what? I'll take it. Cool. Thanks, game. Just a better version of what I was already using. And it has, sorry. Screen. Has +2 on awe again. And plus... Is that just +3? Yeah, that's +3. That's maxing that out. Alright. I guess I could hit something with melee before I go into my Buffmeister if I really wanted to use that, but not that important. Where's the old one? Yeah, the only thing I lose is Oath of Thunder, which I was barely using anyways. That requires me to melee, thanks. Nice. I will gladly take that.
Inspiringly done.
And that one that likes to run away from me for some reason. Oh well. Alright. And nothing, but I just got a legendary, so I can't really complain.
Bring on the great flood.
Alright.
Turn the valves and embrace godly.
Oh, there's a coiled right there. They don't spawn right there when I spawn in. Oh, there's one. Gonna spawn them right next to each other again, game.
Was that it?
Alright. Let's see. I mean, not as close as they were last time. That's about average distance away. Well, I'll never get a chest set up like that again, probably, where they're just... You can see them from each other. Or you can see one from the other, I guess I should say that, if I knew how to speak.
Can't we work this out so we all walk away? Preferably with me walking away, Rich.
I gotta... No, I don't need to pop from the shadows here, I'm fine. Thought I needed to. Yo, what are you? Nightshade, oh. Peter. Okay. Soul chests are already done, so I guess pop these two and then pop the bottom two.
Flowing water. Which reminds me, I may need a quick restroom break after this. Pour one out for everyone.
Let's see. Badge over here, do these two.
You do it all.
And in from the
The
shadows.
water's rising now.
It's always funny just having the enemies ignore you because you're invisible. Like, I know they can still see Zombie Wyvern, but... Going along, minding his own business while I'm shooting him.
The
Alright.
coiled. Or deep in them, I guess. That's definitely more accurate.
Let's see. Can I find both the chests this time? Well, I'm already running out of spaces that could potentially be. Or, well, more that I know they can spawn. But what this will tell me is that there's at least 2 spots I don't know of for spawning chests. Alright, there's at least one spot I don't know of. Now I need to try and figure out where that one spot is. Oh, right here. Okay. Well then, not really hidden, but I didn't know it could spawn there. I guess that works. Oh, yep. That one I popped in time. Wait, hold on. Was she, with her shield, was she absorbing shots from behind? What is this game sometimes? Come on, drop the shield. I really wish it was like the coral crabs and I could just, you know, bop her, get her to drop it. Let's consume both of these cosmetics I got. I thought I finally hit the point where I wasn't getting any new ones, but nope. New theory, there is infinite cosmetics, and I will get new ones until the end of the game. That one I at least have. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for me, game? Or are you just gonna slowly start trickling in enemies? And then I'm gonna check and see if fourth form is available, and if it is, I'll do it. If not, then I want to test this build against Drill, just see what kind of damage it outputs and if I can actually kill him. I don't want another time where I just wasn't able to kill him.
The water's too high. Stem the flow, or you'll have to learn how to swim very quickly.
There we go. And that was actually at the exit, not behind me. Alright. Cool again? Nope. I just remembered, if I don't want to use the masher anymore, I could always switch to a liquid cooling, since those are going to be really good on this build as well. Not going to put out the insane amount of damage this is, but it'll still be worth using. Okay. Gotta shoot those bottom two one more time. Should be good. Go. That one and that one. Okay. Go here. Surprisingly, the coiled are being a lot more aggressive this time than usual. Tell if I have my earphones on. No, I do. Oh, wait, no, they're the right way. Earphones, please, could you please just have a marker that tells me which one's left and which one's right? Can't tell if they're backwards or if they're forwards or what's going on here at this point. Yep, there's one creating the clones. These shield ones are so difficult to take care of because they can block their crit spot. Not only that, they heal off of damage they block, so Come on. There we go. Thank you, game. Finally. Oh, and there's the second chest. Good.
Never stood a chance.
Oh, that one's already in the correct spot. Cool. There we go. Like, that's all the loot. Should probably just leave, but I kind of want to take down this Archmage. There we go. Finally. So, Chum's Phase 3, like I said on the previous phase, which wasn't true for that one, this one actually does have armor. So this is gonna probably decrease the amount of damage I have going into him. But I'll have to wait and see. Right. 2 seconds to recharge. Alright, there we go. We're good.
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound in chains will do that.
Not bad. Oh. Oh, as soon as I pop out, I am low health. Oh, I'm stuck inside Chums. Right. I almost couldn't get a second win there. I was stuck inside the boss. That's not the way I wanted to say I'm stuck inside someone. I wanted it to be a different context. But here we are, Wonderlands. Oh jeez, he's destroying me here. Hopefully I can get a ricochet kill. There we go. Alright. I gotta back up. Comparing this to my other character, I can definitely see how much more tanky that build is. With this character, I just kind of melt. That's not a good sign. There we go. Luckily, he dropped aggro on me after he pulled me in. Nothing good. Oh well. Oh, it dropped me a legendary though. Darksbane. Nope, can't really take that. Oh well. That was actually extremely close. Now then. Nope. Tier 4 is actually active, so might as well take it down. Right, fire damage actually benefits this build a lot, so more fire. Let's see. I have how many rolls? 114, so about... No, that's only 4. Okay. Oh, that's... legendary. Ah, another counter feint. Really?
Someone's eye out with this thing.
Did Vesper just keep...
I need my vision clear, thank you.
Did Vesper just make a ring pun since I got a ring? I mean, if she did, that's amazing. But, like, I don't know.
The cosmos, the stars, everything is borrowed. Dreams, time.
I gotta get rid of some stuff now. Yeah, sorry about that. Counter feint. There we go. Probably all I need to sell.
Even life itself.
Alright. Tier 4.
Swim in the seas of imagination.
This is hopefully going to be the last time I have to go through this.
It's perilously easy to lose sight of yourself, even with a magic mirror. The universe always finds a way to balance the scales, be that of a fish's or otherwise. And so the coiled became prisoners too, of ambition, obsession, riotously bad taste.
Okay.
You can say, but one thing is certain. Allowing a single being to live without freedom makes monsters of us all. For freedom is the only thing that can truly show you who you are.
Okay. So this is hopefully the last time
Get the column in
I have to go through this.
just like last time.
Oh, was that the game subtly admitting that I've done this 4 times already? Actually, no, for this part I did it 5 times because I died once in Respect. Yeah, Vesper, I kind of think I know what I'm doing already at this point. All I'm gonna say is that, after this, it's gonna be nice to fight something that isn't coiled for once. Coiled or sea wargs. Stop moving. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I finally listened to me. There we go.
I shed these.
Oh, what was that? Melee damage. Okay. Alright. This again. This one has to be shot twice. Alright.
Heads up, we've got company.
This point, just do more of the same. There we go. Geez, that thing didn't stand a chance. Alright. First soul chest.
Creativity flows.
Ugh. Jeez, let's just start preparing a snack to have during stream. Especially if I'm going to do more coiled captors eventually.
What lies beyond those gates is...
Nope, not just no one's going to respond to her. Got it. Alright.
Well, that went about as I expected.
I gotta pop my thing here. I should have. Why I didn't. How many coral crabs? I didn't ask for the entire reap here. There we go. That was both. Yep. Right, I remembered. I popped the first one open after I killed the badass.
Use that industrious mind of yours and dream away in. to rotate the column. Bullets maybe?
Well, since she's gonna sit there with her shield up, I'm just gonna wait for her to drop it and do the puzzle. There we go. Oh, and she immediately put it back up. Fun! Oh, I hate shield enemies in this game.
The column moved. Do that again.
Where was that seaward going? Alright. Nothing over here. I think I got one back here, did I? Yep, alright, cool. I know roughly where they can spawn now. Alright. It is right there. I can actually see the edge of it. Cool. Do puzzle and then move on to the next one. Right. Another phalanx. I mean, you want to just sit here, so we're gonna sit here. Thank you. Oh, come on, not another one. Looks like I shoot the Spear Maiden. That's the one nice thing about having Zombie Wyvern with me, is that he can deal with those phalanxes when I can't. Unfortunately, the game's supposed to let you shoot their tail from underneath the shield, but that doesn't always work, unfortunately. For some reason. Okay. Beating myself, I need to stop. Alright. Come here. And here we go. We now wait for her to drop it, and she actually dropped it pretty quickly that time. That's nice. Maybe the game is trying to feel some sympathy for me. Alright. Oh, tracking died. I don't know how long it's been dead for.
Inspiringly done.
Alright. Let's see. Where's properties? There it is. Boop, boop. There we go. I have to remember to not accidentally close that tab, though, because that'll close my VTuber model. Alright. Moving on.
Water's the way forward. Open the valves.
See, no coil this time. I don't know why that one just spawned right behind me. There's one chest. And over here, there's another. Seems to be going down. Things seem to be going down pretty quick. Alright, let's see. I got Yeah, alright, I got both. I couldn't remember for a second for some reason.
They can't stop the flood. Let it rain.
Oh. Interesting. Not something I'd ever really equip, but cool.
Even gods need their thirst quenched. Pour one out for everyone.
Oh, that thing just melted. Wow. I was ready for it to still be alive and needing to keep shooting it, but nope. Kind of keeled over. Hold on, why is that not comparing? Okay, it actually was comparing, it's just a different skill. I thought that wasn't comparing to my armor for a second.
There are enemies on the attack.
Nope, there's the first chest up there.
All around. And a flood on the rise. You fight off the coiled and let the water handle
Nope,
the heat.
there's, not over there. I got it to spawn down here once, but I haven't seen it respawn down here yet. I don't know. That might have patched some of the patched some of the locations. Because when I got it the first time, it was like on the first day of the DLC being out. Alright, now to go in the shadows. It. Well, the iron skin's still there, but not much I can do about that. This build actually doesn't have a lot of range in it. Come on. There we go. Thank you, game. Worried it wasn't gonna get a ricochet kill. I guess there's still one more, full chest location I don't know about. I don't know. Oh, there. Here it is. Okay. And that seems like that would actually be all of the locations. So maybe I know where they all are now. Although it doesn't bode well for me spending so long looking for these and, knowing they could have been in some very simple locations. Oh well. That's a problem past me dealt with. Future me doesn't care anymore. Alright. Now I just wait for the thing to fill. Then usually if I can get to the next part of this, I can just get to the boss. It's a lot of the harder enemies only spawn after you start completing some of the pillars. Oh. You're a little tanky. There we go.
You need to stop this water from rising.
Oh, there we go. She finally said that line again.
Maybe if you got a big, strong 8
Yeah, she used to just say that all the time and didn't have the other voice lines. I guess they were just glitched and weren't playing.
Learn to pick an easier mark.
Okay. 2 melee weapons. Don't want either.
imprisoned one.
Chest starting to hurt a little. I need to start
Calls for
sitting back in my chair instead of sitting upright. Because it always ends like this where I can't... Or I'm starting... We're starting to hurt to sit. And I have a reclining chair. I just, for some reason, don't want to sit back in it. Alright. Hopefully, let me actually make sure the tracking still has me in a second. Hold on. Still good tracking? Yep, looks like it. Alright. There, that's a bit more comfortable. Let me move the mic a bit closer as well. There we go. Hopefully everything still sounds fine. Because everything's kind of designed around the position I sit in when I'm slouching, so... Probably get used to using this a bit more.
Nicely done.
Right. There we go. Is that it? It was an archmage, so probably. Nope, I forgot about the center one. I wonder if it would be possible for me to get a chair that's more comfortable to lay back in. Because I kind of have to push on the back of the chair a little bit to actually, actually get it to recline like this. Why I end up slouching a lot of the time. Did I not? Oh, I thought I did this one already. Whoops. There we go. Now I can finally leave.
Can't we work this out so we all walk away? Preferably with me walking away.
I gotta wait for her to drop her shield. There we go.
You absolute
Not bad.
fabulous. I love it.
Nope. That reminds me, I actually do need to get a new joint ops at some point. So, this phase I haven't seen before. I'm just gonna have to hope that I can actually kill it without dying. Because I do not want to run through the entire DLC again just to fight the boss. So, let's see what this is. Alright, no additional health bar at the very least.
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound in chains will do that.
Alright, not so bad. There's a giant tornado.
Now, it must be defeated.
Seems like it's almost centered on Chums, but...
Near futures, if it isn't stopped now.
Can I? No, I can't take that down. Okay, I gotta get out of the way. Alright. That's not good.
Oh God, the look on your face.
2 seconds. There we go. Oh, he has an immune phase now. Oh, this is just about a raid boss, ain't it? So many sea wargs. Stop picking me up and throwing me, please. Oh, good. It's picking up and throwing chums as well. Flying shark, just about everyone's nightmare. Alright, I gotta do as much damage here. He's almost dead. Alright, I gotta make sure keep an eye of where the sea wargs actually are. If I go down, I need to get some weight. Get myself back up somehow. So it's fuck if I don't know where they are. Alright, I'm just gonna hold off on attacking chums until my stuff's back up. Alright, Buffmeister from the shadows. And that should be him dead. There we go. And that's chums.
You seem awfully chummy with the fish that tried to kill me.
And there we go. That was actually quite difficult. I didn't know if I was going to be able to take that down. Didn't even despawn all the ads. Alright. There we go.
It's too nippy in there. First from cold, and second from all those terrifying tiny fish.
Alright, so that's Chum's all of his forms dealt with now. I have 5 rolls here. And now I don't have to go through that DLC anymore unless I want to farm souls, but I could just do Chaos Chamber. Which is pretty much the same thing, but better. No, unfortunately, we're not done with Coil just yet. I want to try killing Drill and see if this build can actually take him down. Is that it? Yep. Alright. Okay. So, map. And I have to go to... It's at the end of Drowned Abyss, but I think if I start at Karnok's Wall, I can actually get in through the back entrance. And there's a portal there that'll take me to the front. This is the entrance. Over here. Forgot how far this fast travel was compared to or how far away it was from the door, I should say. I can go back this way, right? Okay. I guess that's why people don't do this. I'd have to get above and drop down. Alright, you know what? Back to the overworld. If this doesn't drop me in front of Karnok's Wall, I'll just run from Drowned Abyss. Oh no, there we go. So the God's Well. And this actually drops me in front of Drill's Arena. Good.
Well, don't you look feisty?
There we go. So, let's see how this build does against him. Alright, first phase melts. Given how I'm already done with it. But this second phase is what I'm really scared about.
Time for a spell.
Well, I think I'm good here. He hasn't even returned to the arena yet, and I've already broken his shield. Alright, good. This is the one boss I was concerned about. Oh, even with from the shadows, if he can't detect me, he won't refill his shield. Nice. That's it, I have to remember I'm extremely squishy as well. Get rid of the rest of his shield here. And that's it. That makes me feel a lot better now. The fact that I can just do that to him. Cool. And I don't think they changed any of the values associated to him, so... Nice. That means this build's ready for Chaos Chamber. I'm a little low on health here, but I should be fine. Good. This is a lot better. Yep. That's not good. Oh well. Hopefully I didn't pop that too early. Yeah, oh, never mind. I thought I did. He seems to drop tracking whenever I'm in that. I thought I popped it too early and he wasn't going to pop back up. But it looks like I was worried over nothing. Alright, just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, hey, and I got the rest spell I was talking about earlier. That wasn't in this stream, that was in someone else's. Yeah, cool. Don't really need anything else here, so... Back to the Chaos Chamber, I guess. Actually, first I want to return to Brighthoof and check SDUs. But, more damage. Never go wrong with that at this point. Alright, looks like I can... I feel like I can sit back up straight again. Hello! How's it going? Yeah. Heyo. Alright. SDUs.
Hey, hey, there's my little beast of burning.
I don't know. Alright, so I actually can't get it. Ooh, 2 more pistol STUs. Nice. That leaves me with a lot of reserve ammo. Nice. So that means I just need 1 more STU. Cool. Alright, so since I now know that this build can take down Drill easily, I'm going to head into the Chaos Chamber, and it won't be a problem if I encounter him. Which, since I'm at 20, yeah, I don't know what... I know that, but I don't know what it was supposed to be. I don't know. But it was some way of saying hi, so... Hello. Alright. I'm gonna be doing Chaos Chamber since I know this build can take down Drill. I haven't seen what's beyond Chaos 20, so... This is definitely going to be very interesting. Like everything in this favorited, except for this Reviver that I just got.
Come on, have some fun.
Let's see what you got for me, Dragon Lord. I wonder if it's going to go up 2 at a time like it does for the normal Chaos levels, or if it's going to be 1 at a time again. I don't know why the enemies in the Chaos Chamber always seem more tanky than their normal counterparts. They must give them extra health or something. I'm just gonna focus on that statue real quick. Oh, he went flying. Oh, there we go. Counter's clear. Up's done. Alright, what do you got from me, Dragon Lord? No, we are not doing Toothless. I had a run ruined by taking Toothless. Alright, I don't want to take any more modifiers. Because I don't want to risk having to take something that's going to ruin my damage. Or because they are enemies for the next difficulty. That could easily be the case, too. I guess we'll have to wait to see if we get coiled, because I've been pretty much fighting coiled all day. But that would make a lot of sense. That would be a good gauge if you're actually able to take on the next difficulty or not. Which is all these trials are supposed to do. Oh well. Alright. That's the statue destroyed. It's actually been giving me a lot of purples recently. I mean, I don't know anything about Wonderlands, so I might be saying BS, but that seems logical. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, and I've been playing this game for quite some time. Yeah, I mean, the Chaos Trial, the entire purpose is to make sure that you're ready for the next Chaos level, so... You know, it would 100% make sense. Alright, I'm gonna take a Butt Stallion buff here. I'd like to see a buff to Awe or 1,000 Cuts here. Oh, I broke his head.
Oh no! Evildoers! Whatever
There we go.
shall I do?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for my buff mice to come back up before I take on the Cyclops. There we go. A lot of these enemies are exploding into crystals. Like I know the modifier gives them a chance to drop some, but even still. Can you get a Goliath kind of enemy or no? No, unfortunately. The Cyclops, when you break his head like that, it's kind of like a Goliath, but it won't attack enemies. It'll just keep attacking you. Wait, what was the secondary objective? I wasn't paying attention. Swift Death. I think that's the one that makes me... That move faster, or is that deal more damage? That's deal more damage, okay. Bad. Yeah. Alright. So I completely wasn't paying attention to what the secondary objective was. This one doesn't have one, I know. But yeah, it's probably for the best, though, because there can be some really squishy enemies at times in Wonderlands. And also, if you kill it with a non-critical hit or with a body shot, it'll instead spawn a flying enemy that does different attacks, so... You have to choose, do you want to get run down by a melee enemy, or do you want elements shot at you by a flying enemy? They probably thought stacking, leveling up the melee version on top of that wasn't a good idea. Alright, oh, Tooth Fairy. Oh, where did that come from?
Time for a spell.
I have to wait for it to decide it wants to take damage again. There we go. Oh, what did it drop me? Oh, Shark's Bane. Nope. I don't want to take that. I don't want to use it. I'll gladly take it. I'll sell anything. So the eye becomes the enemy after killing the body? Yep. That's exactly how that works. Sometimes the eyes will spawn by themselves in the Chaos Chamber, but in normal areas, you need to kill a body to spawn an eye. Alright, moats, okay. That's kind of nice, yeah. Well, because certain builds are better at dealing with one or the other, so you can kind of pick which one you want to deal with. That was a barrel. I might be dead here. Nope, alright, I'm good.
Healing top up over here. Ready to cast.
Off that. Okay. There's another moat here. Why is what cute? The fire thingy? I don't know. Rebuke. I actually... Oh, right, yeah, I actually did expect that. Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like it's a defend statue. Nope, finish in time. Alright. I thought I saw the light pillar. Yeah. The problem with those moat missions is if you it's supposed to drop one every 2 kills, but if you fight really strong enemies, you can not get enough in time. There's a few of these challenges that need to be reworked a little. I wish moats was a bit easier. The Sacred Ground one you can actually fail for no fault of your own. Just because it didn't spawn enough enemies. There we go. Correct. Right. Oh right, I can actually do that. For help. Right. Yep, there we go. And that's both dice. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else other than just modifiers. I don't want to take modifiers, those could easily destroy me. Okay. Oh, there's a Sea Ward. Yeah, that definitely feels like that has a little bit more health than what I was fighting earlier, so I think you might be right about it spawning enemies from the next difficulty up. Alright. A little bit more. Well, that's a challenge done at least. Okay. Is the gun I'm using a Maggie equivalent? It's a masher. Back in Borderlands 1, they had revolvers that just had multiple pellets, and yeah, it's just a random masher. Sorry, I didn't know if you weren't aware that 3 brought back mashers or not, but yeah, it's just a random masher. Specifically, it's a crossbow masher, which makes enemies take more damage with every bolt I have stuck in them. So that's why you can put out a lot of damage, or put out so much damage, especially if I shoot them multiple times. And this entire build is just kind of built around making this masher like as good as it can potentially be. Well, they were in Borderlands 3, yeah. Well, some people who stopped my channel haven't played Borderlands 3, so I didn't know if you actually had played it or not. No, LeChance. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Make sure my ammo's full. But yeah, this is just a normal masher. They don't actually have the Maggie in this game. Instead, you get a single-shot revolver for your legendary. As you can kind of see on LeChance here how much the damage just ramps up with this masher. Oh, alright. Did the game do something to turn you off, or,
I just saved you from a lifetime of
because, like,
embarrassment.
you said you,
You're welcome.
you didn't play the first and stopped at the blowing up the ocean. I mean, if you're gonna play the first, I'd recommend you play the normal first and not the remastered. The remastered has issues. But, yeah, did you, with Wonderlands, did you have something in particular that made you stop, or? I was just too much in Elden Ring. See, that's kind of funny. It's the opposite for me. I started playing Elden Ring and just couldn't get into it, so I switched to Wonderlands. But I mean, Wonderlands is fun, especially if you enjoy the other Borderlands, so I'd recommend giving it another chance when you have time available. We all know how big Elden Ring is. I'm gonna readjust my mic here. There we go. That should be better. Shock. There we go. Alright. Moment of truth. Do I get 1 level or 2 here? Or is it not going to tell me? 21. Okay, so we're back to getting 1 at a time. Got it. Alright. Oh, I didn't see a legendary. Okay. So, let me take a look at my inventory. Well, I got into it because I finished all the Dark Souls just before the release. Yeah. I can understand there's probably a lot of people like that. Alright, what do I need? I don't really need anything, actually. Right, this chaotic is... or this isn't chaotic, so I guess... increased damage masher is what I should be rolling for? Nope. Pull of the warrior. Oh, okay. Jeez. As I go up in chaos levels, it's getting harder and harder to actually get purples from this. Oh, that's a Catatumbo, though. I think mine's better, though. Oh, no. It's actually not. Cool. If I want to go back to that, I can. Yeah, sorry about that. Nope. Nope. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put you on my phone and start a Wonderlands playthrough. What class do I recommend? If you're gonna go late game, just start a spell shot. They're the most versatile and they can put out the most damage in this game right now. As per your secondary class, it's really up to you. I would recommend either going Stavo or Graveborn. Just depends on what you want to do. You'll figure it out by the time you get to pick your second one. Alright, and I think that's it. Alright, well, no new masher, but the fact that this isn't chaotic and it's still doing what it's doing just shows how good it is. And pick up purples. Actually, I'll keep that auto magic. That's cryo. I wanted to try that out on my other build. But other than that, I think I can just sell the rest of these. I mean, for just an idea, my favorite characters in BL2 are Zero and Krieg, so maybe something in, like, melee-ish. I mean, you could start with Stabomancer. That's your best bet as far as melee is concerned. And then with that, you could cross-class with Berserker, Spellshot, or... I mean, I wouldn't recommend Clawbringer, even though it's what I'm playing, but you could also go that if you really wanted to. But yeah, if you're going for a melee build, I would recommend Stabomancer, and then probably go with Spellshot for your secondary, just so you have some extra spell damage to back up your melee. Yeah, this actually has a lot of synergies with melee. One of your starter skills gives melee attack speed, deal bonus gun damage, or whenever you deal gun damage, you get more melee attack damage. Buffs for actually using your melee. Guaranteed crits on kill for melee. The melee critical hits give status effects, which you actually can make enemies take bonus damage based on what statuses they're taking. And your gun critical hits have a chance to also do melee damage. So, like I said, I'd start with Stabo if you want to go melee. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be like 15 seconds delayed, so yeah. Oh, alright. On my phone, yeah. Alright. Sounds good.
Are you prepared?
Right, I need to adjust my chaos level. Huh. Alright, so almost 3% chance for volatile, at least. This is definitely gonna slow down now that I hit... yeah. Now that it's one at a time instead of two like it was earlier. Wow. Great loot game. Just all whites. Alright.
Hey, hey! There's my little beast of burning.
Alright. This is Sacred Ground. Okay. All whites and you're like in Chaos 20. Yeah. That's the thing. These vending machines aren't great. If I have one criticism against Wonderlands, it is they probably have the worst vending machines in the entire series. That's though the first masher I got was from a vending machine, so not like they're completely worthless, it's just mostly. Oh, that's not good. This game, I just want to get the challenge done. See if I can step back into the thing, or if they're just going to block me off. Thank you, game. Alright. Alright, I actually got the second area thing for that. Cool. That's actually really close. Alright, what can we take? Spectral... Oh, I'll take Anarchy. Anarchy is more damage. At the cost of accuracy, but that doesn't matter. Well, maybe the vending machines are terrible because the ones in BL3 were OP and they don't know the middle of OP and terrible. Yeah, It's fine, though. Enemies drop loot like crazy, so you hardly need to ever check vending machines. Hello, Meyer. Alright. It's been really good. I was worried that this character wasn't going to do well, but it seems like the nerfs to Clawbringer weren't that bad.
Well, yeah.
I did have to spec into Stabbomancer, though, for some extra safety, because I just kept going down. Yep. But other than that, yeah, it's been good. What do you got for me, Butt Stallion? Arsenal. Good to hear, yeah. Oh, that's the, just general damage increases. Got it. Finish enemies with melee damage. That is not happening. This build does not build around melee at all. Nope, that sucks. Oh well, I should be able to get her. Oh, I killed something in the background. Nice. She's still there. Alright. She has her shield up. Oh, thank you, game. You actually had her sit still so I could actually hit her. Alright, I gotta be careful here. I'm actually surprised I got out of that alive. They were all just cornering me there, and I just sat there. Nope. Dragon Aura. I know what that one does. I think the extra Butt Stallion buffs are going to be better than the crystals here. Since I don't really need much gear other than maybe a new masher. But the game wants to be extremely stingy with that right now.
Oh, hell. Are you dead already?
Well. Could be worse. There we go. Oh, that was actually extremely close. I don't know why, but it feels like enemies put out so much damage in this game. I know they go up with chaos levels, but it seems that health gate is the only mechanic that's keeping me alive at this point. Alright, who is it? Monstrous Shroom. Alright, not bad. Oh, 2 legendaries. A Deathless, which it's good to know that 1000 cuts can actually spawn on armors. A Crumbling Ashes. No, it's called a Marshmallow, okay. Alright. Yep. Not bad. That boss didn't have basically any health. And what you got for me? More Dragon Aura. Jeez. You want to roll a third thing, a Dragon Aura, Butt Stallion? Oh well. I shouldn't have too many problems with the boss here, even if it is one of the more annoying ones. Oh, another legendary. Barrel Maker. Alright. Geez, now the game wants to shower me with legendaries. In my actual playthrough of this, I didn't get my first legendary until like level 25. I'm gonna die here. Yep, alright. There's nothing I could do. The zombie witch doctor was blocking shots, and the skeleton had to shield directly in my face. That was just an incredibly unfortunate combination of enemies. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, that brings me down to 2 lives, but that shouldn't be too bad. And I did complete the secondary objective, so I don't lose my bonus dice. Hello. Thank you, game. Arsenal. Alright. More percentage increases. How about a few more, Butt Stallion? Oh, this is one of the Cold Captors maps. Do I have to do all of the objectives, or is it... No, it's Sacred Ground. Okay. Nice, this is the first Chaos Chamber I've actually gotten one of the Coil's Captor things in, I think. Is this one a better position? Seems like it. Are they fighting each other? Alright, I'm gonna die here again. Nope, nope, never mind, I'm good. What are they shooting at? Are they fighting each other? I didn't think the enemies in the Chaos Chamber were supposed to fight each other, but that one definitely had low health. Also someone with a cryo weapon. Alright, that's the side objective cleared. I can actually move around now.
Really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Come on, game, please. These are so annoying. Where'd she go? Oh. She disappeared and then ended up next to the barrel and blew herself up. Got it. I'll take that game. Alright. What do you got for me? Dragon Aura. How many points do I have in Dragon Aura at this point? 14 out of 5. Like, I am doing 70% bonus elemental damage. And so is my Wyvern too. So, jeez, yeah, this boss is not going to last a very long time. Yeah, I didn't even know it could stack up that many times. I didn't think that Butt Stallion could just keep buffing the same skill. Man, I wonder, like, I really wish that was something you could manipulate, because she can buff my Awe skill, and I would love to see a 14 out of 3 Awe. Like, that would just give that would be like guaranteed crits that hit like freight trains. Alright. Oh, where's the, about to say, where's the giant snowball coming from? There we go. I gotta get rid of this eldritch wyvern. Alright, I went down, but it was after the chamber was clear, so that doesn't count as a death. So at least there's some leniency when it comes to this. I should still have 2 lives. Yep, still have both. Alright, cool. And I think next is the boss chamber. Yep, there it is. So, who are we fighting? I wouldn't imagine they'd drop chums on me so quickly, but nope, that's what they did. Alright. About to say, I don't think they dropped him on me that quickly, since... yeah. This was supposed to be new when Chaos 35 came out, but here we are. Oh, this is even Chum's first form. This is Chum's third. Damn. Right, I gotta back up first. But which twist of fate would I recommend for Stavo? Village Idiot. Village Idiot is currently the best twist of fate, and it's actually the best regardless of what build you're playing, because crit damage is that powerful. Oh, is this actually Chum's fourth form? But yeah, go Village Idiot and then max out Strength as quickly as you can. Jeez. I'm gonna die here. Okay, that sucks. That's fourth form Chums. I might not actually be able to kill him here. Let me try this again, though.
It was incredible. I saw so many familiar faces. Obviously, I left as soon as I could.
Alright. I gotta get much damage as I can in before before my stuff runs out. Alright. Now I'm just gonna run until it's back. That's how I'm gonna take this down. He keeps pulling me in. The Zom boss thing all over again, where I just can't get away. Alright. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of these storms. But I need to wait for my stuff to come back. Luckily, this fight isn't too bad. You just have to play it exceptionally patiently. Alright, this should be it. There we go.
Job well done.
Alright, what do you got me? Amalgam of Swiftness. Okay. I would actually love to have an amalgam, but I just can't get one.
Let the magic begin.
So love Robot Dude way too much. I assume you meant to say I love the Robot Dude way too much. I mean, Claptrap's in this game. He has his own quest line. It's only 2 quests long, but yeah, you can encounter him in Forest. I'm pretty sure you already did that once, though. There's more crystals. Okay, so there's not really a lot I need to roll here. So I think I'm going to keep going for the masher. That's 22 unlocked. More fire damage. Nope. That's just Spore Warden power or skills. It's not even multi-classing, basically. Alright. Let's start rolling for another masher. Oh, I'll take that, though. That's... Actually, I was looking for one of those in Curse for my, my other character. Nope, can't warrant that one. So normally I'd be upset that it's not giving me legendaries, but I want to roll for purples, so... And then it gives me 2. Alright. Purples, please, game. It gave me 2 more. Alright, well, that's it. That's not much. Oh well. Alright, I got a few minutes left. I'm gonna try and level up my chaos level one more time, and then I'm going to, end the stream, so... You still got me for a little bit longer, but not much. Oh, I finally got a Chaotic Heckwater. I wanted to get one of these as well. Can I afford it? I don't think it's going to be all that great, but I can try it out. Let's see, did I accidentally sell the Scallywag I wanted to keep? Yes, it's this one. I don't accidentally sell that again. Oh. This actually does have bonuses to awe, so if I wanted to switch to spell shot, I could equip that. I'll take the time I have you. Thank you. Alright, I can't afford it. Can I sell enough random crap in my inventory to get what I want? Oh, yep, that's it. Cool. He's so expensive. So I remember getting this gun earlier on and thinking I really wanted to try it out late game, so might as well try it in the Chaos Chamber.
Think you can make it? Go on, Fate Maker!
I can't guarantee that this weapon's going to be any good, though. So I'll just switch back to the Masher if it's not great. Enemies with melee damage, that's not happening. Well, one, gun go burr. Two, it's actually not doing too bad. Yeah, this actually isn't that bad at all. Nope. Alright, I gotta switch back to the Masher here. The fire rate says it is 14.55 bullets per second. With, yeah, I don't know. It's fun, whatever it is. Like I said, gun go burr. Alright. It is kind of tearing through my SMG ammo, but I'm not using it for anything else, so... Yeah, I've been waiting for one of these to appear in Chaotic since you have to get it from a vending machine since it's a quest reward. Trapped Hearts or Encroaching Darkness. I guess that. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll just take loot here because I don't want to take any more modifiers. Now, once I get to the boss or any tough enemy, I'm gonna have to switch this out for the Masher, but still. Gun go burr. It also has 3 projectiles, I should mention. So that may make it seem like it's firing a bit faster than it actually is, but... I don't know. I fell. Oh, that mage just got destroyed. But yeah, that should show you how tough or how good critical hits are, because a lot of the damage coming out of this is just from all the critical boosts I have. And that's not even as good as this build could be. I could probably make an even better build, but I'd have to probably run a new character. Alright, I'm actually about to run out of ammo for this, so I'm gonna have to switch back to the masher. But this will be a good secondary, because I can just hold down the trigger. It's not like the masher where I have to keep pushing it. Okay. Oh, no. They dropped me some more. What do you got for me? Oh, this gun is just about to get a lot better. She gave me a buff to 1,000 cuts. That means that every time I hit a crit, I'm dealing, well, only 0.8% bonus damage, but that stacks up to 25 times, and the gun's fire rate means I get it pretty much instantly. In layman's terms, well, gun go burr. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah. Especially when all of my bonuses are percentage based and stack on top of, or are applied after 1,000 cuts. Alright, I gotta back up a bit. As fun as Gun Go Burr is, Gun Go Burr will also get me killed. Oh, the boss spawned. Oh, it's Mushroom Finger. Okay. Alright. Not bad. I just got a Cryo Gun Go Burr. So it's a Gun Go Burr with a fancy tone. Yep. I assume you just got the first Nightshade. Those guns are actually really good, by the way. If you go with any kind of Cryo build, you can actually use them late game. Although this build isn't built for cryo damage, so it's just, I would rather use fire. I'll finish before time runs out. That doesn't seem like it's going to be difficult. Nope, that's not good. Oh well, that should be fine.
I'm okay. It's a little thing called acting. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, this gun doesn't have a lot of range. I have to be right up in things' faces to actually get a decent amount of damage out of it.
Healing vial. It's a healing vial here.
But hey, at least I know now, once I can start getting volatiles easily, that I should keep an eye out for this. Even maybe farm vending machines to get one. This kind of just tears through mobs. Alright. Can I, that doesn't look like that's gonna have low enough health for me to actually get a second wind off that. Oh! Never mind, the counter's clear. Alright. Since the counter was clear, that doesn't count as a death. Yep, alright. Surprised I've been able to keep up with the ammo demands of this thing. Because, like... yeah, it's not... the most. Since I'm not rolling in for anything, I'm just going to take the crit damage here. But, yeah. I thought it'd be running out a lot faster. And Blast Helmet's favor. Okay. I'm going to take another Butt Stallion buff just for the chance of her increasing 1,000 cuts even further. No, and this is another Cold Captors map. It's actually the same one we got earlier. Interesting. I thought they would, because these are supposed to be preset, like, I thought they would do a little bit more diversity than that. Yeah, they're just melting things now. The boss presentation is really nice, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was one of the better parts of the game, myself. That one's not taking barely any damage. I assume you just got to Ribula. Yeah, that boss isn't too difficult. It's a really good way to introduce you to the game. I can't damage the puck. Okay. Yep, side objective failed. Oh well. Yep. Yeah, Ribula has a drop that I tried to farm on my other build, but it kept talking, so I stopped using it. But yeah, he shouldn't be too difficult. Really much I can say about him. Alright. More buffs. I got a... what did I get? Oh, alright, so just more wyvern damage. Got it. And now I sit here. There we go.
you from a lifetime of
I have to switch off of the heck water here because. Hold on, is it heck water or waiter? Heck waiter, sorry. But I had to switch off of it because of the range. Still like the Bane, yeah. Only it's a shield, so it, like... The problem is that the shield that talks to you is actually really good. Especially if you want to, if you're doing one of those builds that doesn't keep its shield up all the time. So it's just kind of upset that it gets really annoying after a while.
Let the magic begin!
Alright. Gotta get rid of these. Alright. That's side objective clear. They must have changed that to actually be easier to clear. Because I haven't had problems with it so far. And what do you got for me? Sneak attack. What is that? Oh, critical hit damage. Okay. Sure, that works too. Aw, bastard. Okay. I'm gonna try this with the heck waiter, but if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna use the masher. Oh, my things weren't ready. Oh, that's not good. Seems to be doing decent. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Spawn an enemy that I can actually get up off of, please, game. Use what works best, yeah. Well, the thing is,
Feel magical.
Son of a Witch can be difficult. So I don't know if I want to just use this that's actually currently working, or if I want to go with what I know will destroy him. But that will also hurt my hands in the process, because the stream is called Carpal Tunnel Simulator, and that's not as much of a joke as you think that would be for this build. Alright. Let's just... I'm just gonna use this to get through his shield. Hello, thank you. If I can get through his shield and health, then this boss fight becomes a joke. They gave him a second phase where he basically can't fight back. Alright. I'm gonna wait for From the Shadows to come back, and then I'm gonna get his shield. Alright. There we go. Funny, Clawbringer is supposed to be tanky, but this build's a lot less tanky than the other one I was running. Alright, I gotta get rid of that Special Aegis. Alright, here we go. These spinners are starting to become a bigger problem than I thought they'd be. Because he's just camping out on top of where 2 or 3 of them are stacked up.
about to burn something down.
Isn't boding too well. Jeez, this boss hits so hard. I don't have the HP to constantly keep fighting him. And that's a problem, because if I leave him alone, he's just going to get all of his shield back. Alright, you know what? I'm going to give it a second. I'm going to get both my spell and my action skill going. There we go, that's better. Oh, I didn't kill the Spectral Aegis. Alright. It's clear that trying to fight him head on here isn't going to work, so I'm just going to let him get his shield back and wait until my stuff's back up. There's nothing I can do other than that. Any attempts to do anything else is just going to get me killed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Where'd he go? Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately I can't stop him from doing that, though. I'm making progress, just very slowly. Because unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of my cooldowns. A little bit more, and from the shadows should be up. See if I can actually get the Spectral Aegis down. Nope. Alright. That wasn't him. That was a random corpse. Why does this boss hit so hard? Come on, please, game. How am I supposed to stay up when you're constantly spawning things behind me? Alright, there we go, finally. Nope, I'm not doing that. Okay. Get myself back up here. I'm surprised I'm not an instant bleed out at this point. I just cannot stay up. And unfortunately, that's how late game Wonderlands goes. Enemies just do so much damage that you can basically forget about fighting them head on. It'll all be fine once I can get through that health bar of his. Come on. Nope. Nope, there we go. Alright. Now this fight becomes a joke. Oh, I don't even have much to say at this point. Like, the difference between this fight when he has his health and when he doesn't is just night and day. Like, I went from going down every few seconds to now he can't even break my shield. And I just don't understand what went wrong with this boss. Run from me. I need to kill you. He can't do anything past his red health bar. Like, all he can do right now is just kind of run and swipe at me. Like, that's him right there in front of me. I mean, he'll dig in the ground and just, like appear away from you, but look, that's it. Just think, a few seconds ago, I could barely stay up against this boss because of how much damage he was outputting at range. And now look at him. This fight is an absolute joke after the first phase. Okay, well, at least he's dealt with now. I can move on. Yeah. Yeah, once you get his health bar down, he's basically just a free win. But that's that. I'm gonna keep rolling from my masher, but after I'm done and return to the Chaos Chamber lobby, that's gonna be it for the stream. So, thank you guys all for joining me. I very much appreciate it. Let's see. What do we got? Nothing. Unfortunately, since this... Thanks for the stream. Always fun to watch. Yep. I appreciate it, you guys coming by. Just a quick reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow or Monday because I have to work those days. And I usually go in at like noon and come home at 10:30, so... Anyways. Thank you. Guys, alright, that's it. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me. That's it. Alright, bye.